Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel, Coins Reaction Zone, and another Scooby-Doo reaction. So last episode was episode 4 called Mind Your Own Business, released on October 4th of 1969. I rated it at a 6 out of 10. And in that episode, we met one of the original Monsters Unleashed Scooby-Doo villains, and one of the original, I guess you could say like the original first 17 villains, because the first season, 17 episodes. And they went to an abandoned mining town where they met Big Jim and Hank. Of course, one of those guys had to be the evil one because those were the only two we met. It was Hank, who was hiding it because they found another gold vein. It's the first iteration of Danger Prone Daphne. And then there's also some secret passages, Master Impersonator Shaggy being able to be that little train car thingy. In that last episode, we got 2 more weird food items on the list, which is going to be sarsaparilla. So I just wanted to, it's not really a weird food item, but I wanted to add it just so to wash down all the other weird food items on the list, which currently is chocolate covered hot dogs from episode 2, the double triple decker sardine sandwich from episode 3, and then the ham sandwich from episode 3, which is not really weird, just picking also just regular food. And then episode 4 as well, chocolate cheeseburgers. And then current property damage for our characters, Fred is at $200, Shaggy's at $115,000 and $50, and then Scooby's at $2 million, $15,000 and $250. So I'm really excited to see what happens in episode 5 called Decoy for Dognapper. So this episode was released on October 11th, 1969. I think this is one of the episodes I've liked watching because it's like has a really good relationship with Scooby and Shaggy. So I just came off my vending machine reaction, so I still have my ice cream, just so you guys know. Brushing his hair for the poodle. This is the first real time we've seen other characters that have really nothing to do with the story.
Help! My princess has been dognapped! That sounds like Scooby-Doo! He's sure in a hurry!
I think they used the same animation for the beach scene from A Clue for Scooby-Doo.
Wow, like a canine crime wave!
That's right. I've decided not to pay the ransom. I'd rather use the money
Trey
to catch
Pitt.
those crooks. I was sure to win first prize at the County Dog Show this year. Now Bob Miller's Great Dane is a shoo-in.
Great Dane? Did you say Great Dane?
Don't worry. I warned Bob, and he only takes the dog out for exercise at night. And then only on Beach Boulevard, near the police station. It seems safe out there.
Yeah, first time they really established what kind of dog Scooby is, right?
And why?
Yep, dognappers, beware!
This is also the first time that the Scooby Gang has basically established that they're helping them. They just don't show up to do it. They offered their services.
What if we lose the dognappers? Not a chance. We'll plant this tiny transmitter in the decoy's collar. Our direction finder will do the rest. Scooby-Doo?
Of course. He's the only dog.
You got a point there. Who dognapped Scooby for ransom?
We'll fix that, and Scooby will be brave. Won't you, Scooby? Now, here's a Scooby Snack for courage. Shaggy, why'd you do that?
Because I know who stuck with the job of taking the decoy on a leak. Not bad. Not bad at all.
First Shaggy, Scooby Snack. Oh no.
Now let's get down to work.
Yep, I knew Shaggy ate Scooby Snacks
What are
before.
we doing? Solving mysteries?
One
Or
Shaggy
running a
Scooby
blue
Snack.
fire poacher?
Based off his reaction, it's also the first time he's ever eaten a Scooby Snack, even though in next iterations he's eaten them a few times before.
So come on, champ, let's walk.
It's like a pink puppy. What kind of dog is that?
Keep going.
She's feeling jelly.
Boy, at least you don't have to take another bath. Wow, look at that truck smoke.
That silhouette looked exactly like Fred.
You got any wheels I can borrow? This is an emergency.
Just my motor scooter.
Thanks, man.
He took that real quick.
Oh, no.
Goes to Geronimo.
Man, it's Geronimo.
Like a Clifford-style dog in the left there.
Bob Miller's Great Dane. Good work, Mike. Let's have a look. Not Bob Miller's champion Great Dane. How could you mistake this mutt for a...
So Henchman and some kind of witch doctor that sounds like J. Jonah Jameson.
He was right where you said he'd be. Get this phony decoy out of here.
It's an authentic Indian relic, at least 1,000 years old.
She can tell just from looking at it that it's authentic.
Holy gang, the transmitter on Scooby's collar is moving again.
Authentic Indian
Looks like
relic.
it's heading for Indian Gap.
Let's plot an intercept course. Oh, no. Poor Scooby. Well, so long, Pooch. Enjoy the ride.
That's just messed up.
Oh, hurry, Freddy. Give her the gas.
Scooby seems very calm. I guess he just trusts them. Just
Get ready, and here I go.
Shaggy, man. Nice job right there.
As soon as we slow down, Scooby, I'll get you out of that crate.
Immediately jumped to save his buddy. I love that.
What's that? Sounds like the Midnight Express. Yo, it is. I hope this is the break. There was a switch by the crossroad. Come on, let's go.
Shaggy's arm muscles, man. Holy crud. And he trusted Fred to actually change the line.
Scooby, you're a brave decoy.
Nice job. There is a lot of trust in that. That's really
This is all
nice.
very nice, but it doesn't solve
They're
the mystery.
super good
Scooby,
to each
can you
other.
tell us where the Dognappers took you? Geronimo.
That's a bit
Well, we've only got one lead.
insensitive.
That's the back.
We can get along without the sound effect. Thank you. He's gone.
Let's get back to the hand car. This is real, like in the movies. I told
Was
you
that a
it
fourth
was
wall
real.
break?
Well, this arrow isn't for real. It's factory made. Then how about that?
It's real like in the movies. That was a fourth wall break from Shaggy.
Somebody's up there. Nobody's getting my beautiful hair.
That's a drink right there.
We've got to get up to that engine.
Whenever I
And
do
think I know
my
how we can do it.
reactions to movies and stuff, I'm gonna make all of them drinking games.
This giant slingshot
And fourth
will
wall
shoot the
breaking
arrow
is
up to the
definitely
village,
one of
taking
them.
the rope with it. And everybody climbs up, okay? Okay. It's solid.
That was a fantastic shot, Fred.
Scooby, you come back here.
Ooh, is he gonna get more Scooby snacks? Oh no.
Man, this is Spooksville.
Leave this place, pale-faced intruders, or suffer fate of Spanish conquistadores.
The only
Desert below.
the only real character that we heard with lines was the dude that was the
To
boss.
be 1,000 years old.
Maybe
Yeah,
what can
I agree with Velma.
Okay, everybody. We'll head for the dome.
Yeah, it's only the boss of the dog show that owned the own champion, but they were annoyed that it wasn't the right dog, so it has to be something else. Oh, same bat noises from the intro.
If I ever get out of this, we'll call this dance the Bat-Tusi.
My glasses.
Oh, another Velma glasses. We haven't seen that since like the first episode. So how did the witch doctor not activate the bats? Basically,
Boy, I sure am glad
That's
to
so
get away from those
strange.
bats.
I think this is another first time team up between just Daphne and Fred, and then the other three.
Hey, look.
Oh no, they did that in the first episode, I believe.
Freddy, this place gives me goosebumps. You check it. I'll wait right here.
Okay, I'll just be a moment.
Of course. She immediately activated a secret door.
Daphne! Daphne!
Okay, there we go. I got that one. That was a massive sandwich. I'll probably only do like one piece whenever I do mine.
Quick, that witch doctor make time.
Run a rogue?
The dogs? Oh, sure, we'll free the dogs. Now hurry.
I've got a hunch there's a secret passage around here someplace.
Yeah, Fred's looking for the secret passage, but Daphne finds it automatically.
What are you doing there?
Whoa.
I sat down to rest. The next minute I'm here. Freddy, Velma, quick, this way.
Oh my gosh, everybody just shows up together.
Scooby, you found them and freed them all.
Does this mean we solved the dog?
Was it just those three dogs?
See if any of your pals know anything about that witch doctor or the Dognapper. Let's go.
It's funny though that Fred asked him to basically translate, but Scooby-Doo also speaks English. I think that's pretty funny. Don't lose your sandwich. Unhinge your jaw.
Whoa, shave. That was almost a catastrophe. Hey, Shaggy, come on.
Nice and simple. Love Scooby-Doo food. Just sliding down the ladders, man. And everybody else is doing it too. Oh, that would have serious burn right there. Oh, Shaggy broke a ladder. A long ladder. I'm gonna give him $40 for that. No, nice even number. We'll do 50 so we can even him out. I think that ladder would be pretty expensive since it's so big. Yep.
Why, it's Buck Masters, the owner of Big Red. He's the Dognapper.
You blasted kids! Why didn't you mind your own business?
Catching Dognappers is our business, Mr. Masters. After all, Scooby-Doo is a dog, and we love him very much.
First time they kind of did the meddling kids thing.
Dognapping his own pet.
He decided to win the dog show by dognapping the only 3 dogs who could beat Big Red. Then Big Red was to turn up just before the show and win first prize.
You said something about a phantom Indian on horseback. What about that?
Simple. He used a movie projector from the back of his truck. Look, Geronimo! He's back again!
He had a movie projector, so he has some good special effects knowledge. Alright, and that was Scooby-Doo episode 5. Alright, and that was Scooby-Doo episode 5, Decoy for Dognapper. Pretty simple and straightforward. It's also the first time we really saw characters that had nothing really much to do with the story besides having their dogs kidnapped. But like, they didn't really talk to them about like who would want to steal your dog or anything like that. The first time they really offered their services and not just showed up to solve a case, even though he ended up being the Dognapper later. but he's also the only character that really had many lines. So he had to be the bad guy. And the henchman guy, nothing really happened to him. He was never really arrested, but made sense overall. And we also got a few different stats, like Shaggy got $50 worth of property damage, so now he's up to $115,000 on $100. And in episode 5, we have ham slice connected to rye bread, lettuce to boiled egg, mustard slapped on a salami slice, cheese to deviled ham. And whenever I make all this, I'm not going to make a double, triple decker. I'm going to make like a club sandwich of all of them, or else it'll be just a waste of bread. Pretty excited for that. And also the first time Shaggy ate his Scooby Snack, based off of the chronological order of the show, because he said, not too bad, not too bad. And also, it's the first one of like his character on the list. In the first episode, I only had Shaggy and Scooby on my Scooby Snacks eaten list, because I remember through iterations of the show that I've watched, Shaggy's the only one that ever eats Scooby Snacks with Scooby. And speaking of, Scooby got one more Scooby Snack in this episode, so he's up to 9. The Geronimo on horseback, that seemed like a legit ghost that was never explained, so there might be legit ghosts in this show. And like always, the bad guy is really great with special effects, which is funny to me. If they all banded together, like all the bad guys in Scooby-Doo could make a kick-ass movie, probably, with all their different skills and things combined. The last 2 minutes of the episode, they really wrapped up together. It's like Velma was there, she happened to find them, and then Daphne happened to show up after that. Flew down the ladder with the dogs and everything, and everybody escaped. It was super easy. And also like the first time that Scooby's ever been on a leash. And as always, they always have a struggle animating his name tag, which I still think makes me laugh. And also the first time that Shaggy's done a fourth wall break. I'm going to do movies later, and that's definitely going to be on the list of something that I'll take a drink for. But fourth wall break, which I wasn't really expecting. Like, this is how it happens in the movies, and you just look straight at camera. Didn't wink or anything, but straight at camera. And so yeah, I think I'm going to give this episode 5.5, because there was a lot of fun moments, like Shaggy's first Scooby Snack, the fourth wall break, the dog napping thing. It's just a bit basic of an episode style. I am rating these kind of low, but I know how much better the show gets, and there's 400 episodes to go through. I'm enjoying it. It's not boring or anything like that. Like, I've already gone through more episodes than I have trying to get back into the show just by myself originally. Like, actually reacting to it is giving me more kind of a speed of actually like analyzing it and having fun with it, trying to guess who the bad guy is going to be, and come up with statistics, because I love the stats for it. So all the weird foods and the property damage and the Scooby Snacks. In episode 5, we are almost halfway through the show, because there's 17 episodes in the first season, and so we're almost there. So I think that's going to do it from me. I will see you guys next time for another episode. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day.